Hey Google, how many days until May 20?
There are 37 days from April 13th until May 20th.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode. As you heard, we are 37 days out until the competition, which is basically a month and a bit left. Seems pretty long, but at the same time it's pretty short. Did hit a new low weigh-in this morning, so I'll show you right now. But yeah, now sitting in the 149s and expecting that to drop as the weeks go by. My macros are changing as well, so my carbs are slowly dipping down. For those that don't know, I do actually track my weight pretty much every single day. So I do daily weigh-ins, and the reason being behind that, I did kind of explain it in my first video, but I like to see the progress from beginning to end. I feel like having to weigh myself every day and seeing the numbers and seeing the trends, whether it goes up and down, gives me a better idea of where my progression is going. So to simply do that, I just literally just have it in my notes. So I'll show you right now on the screen kind of what that looks like and kind of how I track it each day. So you'll have days where it kind of spikes up, kind of spikes down, but you should overall be seeing a continuous trend in the right direction that you want to go to. But yeah, that's where I'm sitting at right now. Feeling actually pretty good, surprisingly. I think when it comes to like my past preps, I find myself when I hit the halfway point, I get another spike in motivation and I get just even more excited that the show is coming closer. Who knows, maybe that's just me, but yeah, that's kind of what I feel right now. That said, starting off with the morning breakfast, so what I got here is the usual cream of wheat. Missing the yogurt, so I have to grab that in a bit. But I've actually been using this calorie-free maple syrup that I got at Walmart since I don't have my flavoring anymore. So I use this as its primary flavor. Usually when it comes to like syrups, I don't really measure it out as I kind of put it into the cream of wheat. I kind of just have fun with it. Again, try to get as much flavor as I can just so I can enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat that real quick and then we're gonna head to the gym. It's going to be a chest day, which I don't think I filmed in a while. But yeah, stay tuned for it. Alright, so we are back with another commentary over this workout video. But as I said earlier in the video, we are 37 days out or in 6 weeks out. But in my case, I kind of consider that as 5 weeks out because, yeah, not including peak week. So things are getting closer and closer. So if anything, we're just going to get more dialed in with the process from here on out. But yeah. Like I said earlier, feeling pretty good about it, getting a second win when it comes to like just being motivated and kind of just getting excited for this upcoming show. Really like where I am right now. You'll see in a physique update later. But yeah, still feeling strong with my lifts. Surprisingly, I'm trying to keep the weight up as much as possible. But yeah, as I'm recording this right now, I'm thinking back to the workouts I had throughout the week. And yeah, for the most part, everything's been on point. Like I said, I feel strong with my lifts. Everything's going up pretty smoothly, and I'm just pretty much maintaining as much strength as I can at this point. Again, just to keep as much muscle as I can. Yeah, when it comes to my food, if anything, just the carbs are slowly dipping down. Trying to maintain a slow-ish cut the rest of the way. I feel like when it comes to my body fat levels, there's really not much left to go. So kind of excited about that because as I've said in previous videos, I like to stay ahead of the game and kind of just cruise my way into show day rather than having to rush last minute. Keeps my mind at ease and not to stress so much about like if I'm gonna make it or if I have to do last minute adjustments. So that's kind of my mindset going into these last few weeks is just to try to keep things as I guess as steady as possible and then kind of just show up on show day ready to go. But yeah, here's the physique update. Again, doing front and back poses in the usual change room. And for those that don't know, I think I mentioned it before, but this room probably has like the worst lighting ever. So the fact that details are starting to show up in this room, it kind of tells you like how lean I'm getting, and for the most part I like what I'm seeing when it comes to the shapes, the ratios, just playing to my strong points as best as possible. But yeah, if anything, it's just working on posing the next few weeks and just trying to get that down pat, getting more comfortable with it, and pretty much just being able to showcase that with as much confidence as possible. So that will be a work in progress from here on out. Again, I'm excited where I'm at, and just can't wait to get this thing going. But that's the physique update. That's kind of the prep update, where my mindset is at, kind of 6 weeks out. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. All right, so I did want to try something new today, and even though we just finished up that workout and I had a caffeine source with my pre-workout already, so I'm still kind of buzzing. We are still gonna put more caffeine in the body because we are trying out this new energy drink that I snagged up honestly a couple weeks ago. It's been sitting in my bag, and I'm just deciding now to try it out. But this is the Alani Nu peach flavor, juicy peach, and macros aren't too bad. It's your typical energy drink or low carb energy drink. So it's only 10 calories, 3 grams of carbs, so not too bad. I am a huge fan of just peach flavors in general, so got high hopes for this one, or high expectations. We'll see if this is good, but we'll try it out right now. That's pretty good. Pretty much tastes like a fuzzy peach. Yeah, I approve of this. This is actually really good. Scale out of 10, give it a 9. Again, pretty biased when it comes to peach flavors, but this actually nails it on the spot. So if you guys haven't tried it, highly recommend this flavor. That said, while on the topic of energy drinks, if you guys saw my last video, we did strike out snagging up some of my favorite energy drinks, the Ghost energy drinks at White Picket Fence. That said, if you guys recall, I did say there was another spot that might have it. So we're gonna check that place out and gonna head there right away. And then yeah, we'll see if it's there. So, big success with that one. Snak Trap is what this place is called. So, if you're in the Winnipeg area and you want to check them out, get some crazy, not crazy, but unique snacks and energy drinks that you normally find in the States but you can't get here, that's the spot. We came what we were looking for, we got the goods. So this is the one that I've been most hyped about. For those that know me, y'all know that I do love sour green apple, and this, ever since seeing it on the Ghost website and their Instagram, the sour green apple Ghost energy drink, this right here might be, I haven't even tried it. I feel like it's already gonna be my new fave. I already loved it when they released it in the Legend. I think they discontinued it for whatever reason, but hopefully they bring it back. Can't wait to try this one. I won't try it yet, but I'll probably do it in a later video. Want to savor these as much as I can. Did get another favorite of mine, the sour watermelon as well, the Warheads. And another new flavor that Ghost released that I've been wanting to try is their new cherry limeade. So can't wait to try these out throughout the week. But yeah, that is Snak Trap. Follow them on Instagram too. I'll put a link down below. Check them out. Everybody's here. Good and good. No, I typically, I have a small meal beforehand, so nothing super crazy, but yeah, I've never really done empty stomach, at least for myself when I've tried it before. I don't typically get as good of a workout just because I'm feeling sluggish. All right, so finished up that live with Patty on Snack Time. We kind of went over through the Athletic Alliance brand over here, so kind of just touched on every product that they have. Did get to taste test their new Havoc 137 and their pineapple mango. This actually legit tastes like juice, so if you guys want a new pre-workout to try, Havoc 137 is really dope. Really unique formula as well, so definitely something new to try if you want a new pre-workout. Also, quick shout out to our social media manager who kind of handles all the Instagram pages and whatnot, but check this out. Got me this awesome Ghost crew neck while she was in BC, so this is actually pretty cool. Great timing too, because Winnipeg Jets did make the playoffs, so gonna be rocking this every time they play a game. So yeah, check this out. This is super dope. Got it in the medium, even says limited edition up top. Got the Jets colors too, blue and white. Definitely gonna rock this. All right, so to kind of wrap this video up, I did want to do another taste test because I still have to hit my protein intake for the day. So I'm actually trying something new over here that I got from one of my buddies who makes like big orders on bubble tea protein. You get this online as well. So this is the boba tea protein. I got it in the taro flavor, as you can see. Where does it say? Right there. The taro milk tea. I've always been curious about this one. Never tried bubble tea flavored proteins before, so in the back here it's actually not too bad. You got 2 grams of fats, 5 grams of carbs, so there's a little bit of carbs in here despite being a whey protein isolate, but I'm assuming that's just for the flavoring. Then you got 25 grams of protein per 1 scoop, so had to tweak my macros a little bit just to fit this in because I did want to try it out. Give you guys a quick look of what it looks like, but you can see the protein down there. It has that taro color as well. And then got my shaker cup ready, kind of just filled the water up to here. So I'll put 1 scoop, and this will hit my protein intake for the day. There it is, 1 leveled off scoop. So I'm just trying this with the water, although they do recommend milk to taste better, but we on prep, so we can't do that. All right. Bottoms up. Wow. This honestly surprised me. I have my doubts when it comes to bubble tea flavored protein, but this taro one, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They did a good job with the flavoring on this. You would think there would be like a protein taste to it, but not really. There's a strong taro flavor as well, so you get that full bubble tea experience. And I'm just using water, and the consistency does come out a little bit more thicker as well, but to give that bubble tea experience. But even then, easy to get down. Even the mixability is really good too. There's no like clumps or anything like that. That's really a big thing. I give that like a solid 8.5 out of 10. And then just before we cut this video off here, did want to kind of just like recap where I am when it comes to this prep. I know I touched a little bit on it with the little voiceover during my workout, but yeah, like when it comes to heading into prep, there's 1 of 2 ways that most people could go about it, and I find that a lot of it's more so focused on the mental game, meaning that at least for myself, like I mentioned before, I'm getting a second wind of where my motivation kind of goes up, and that I kind of get more excited when it comes with it. And then there's the other side of things where people might fall under is that they start questioning their progress, and despite how hard they're working, like it's easy to like start comparing yourself to those that you know that are competing as well. Like for example, like kind of just doubting yourself if you're doing enough, just because you see someone just maybe a tiny bit more shredded than you are. But for myself, when it comes to the prep game, it is more of a mental game than physical. I've done this, if I count summer shredding, this might be my 5th show if anything, and going through it this many times around, I'm kind of used to it already. Like even though there's days where even I kind of question my own progress, where I am where I need to be, and you know, the scale can mess with you, the way you look in the mirror can mess with you too, but overall, that's why I like keeping track of my progress through my weigh-ins and trying to track everything. Plus having these videos helps as well. I could always look back and kind of see that transformation along the way, and kind of refer that back to where I was last year as well. So a lot of information to go off of just reassuring myself that the progress I'm making is at the pace that it's supposed to be. So at the end of the day, it's easy to get inside your head and kind of get you sidetracked. And that said, as the weeks go by, I do expect myself to just be more dialed in and kind of start nitpicking at little things, just to ensure again that I bring my best package to the stage come May. We're just gonna keep grinding. Try to balance out everything that we can, not only with the nutrition, but just making content for this as well. Yeah, like it's a new ball game when you start having to incorporate this type of thing. It does take a lot of your time out of the day, and it can be hard to balance at times as well. But we're gonna keep pushing through. Again, if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, comment down below. Catch you all in the next video. We're almost there. Peace.